Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the SSE is proudly presenting the most entertaining droid in the world. It's R2D2. How we doing today, everybody? I hope you all are doing fantastic. So it is week number 5 of the Great Lakes Draft League. So let's go ahead and take a look at where the Seattle Super Lax stand in the standings. So after righting the ship last week, being at our 2-2 record, we are sitting at 4th place because we're winning by the differential. So the differential here isn't by Pokemon count, it's by game count. So a 2-0 is a lot better than a 2-1. And so that's how I'm at a +1, where I've won one more game than I've lost between the 4 sets. And so our opponent this week, Santon Scizors, are also 2-2, sitting in 6th place. So let's go ahead and take a look at this week's team that we're bringing. So first mon that we're bringing this week is Vigavolt. Looking at his team, I really think a Trick Room Vigavolt is going to be really effective because take a look at the opponent's team. There it goes. His slowest mon is a Pangoro at base speed of 58. And I notice a little bit of a theme here. And then he also got a Manectric at 105. Okay. Keep those base stats in mind. So we're running Thunderbolt, Bug Buzz, Protect, and Flash Cannon on our Vigavolt, because again, if we need to go for a special type Steel Spike to help clear out that Clefairy, which has come in every single game Santon Scizors has played, so you know it's coming. You gotta prep for it. You gotta have some way to take advantage. And then again, Thunderbolt, it helps with the Suicune, it helps with the Corviknight, it helps with the Drizzle, and then Bug Buzz, again gives us another option for, hit Pangoro, neutral. Mr. Rhyme should get hit by it, super effective if neutral. Then Serena is really the big type. But again, I wanted, you gotta, if you run Vigavolt, you gotta run it, right? So the next mon we're gonna take a look at is Sneasel, where we're running the moveset of Fake Out, Triple Axle, Leer, and Protect. The 252 set that we have here will KO a Dynamax Garchomp, as long as it doesn't have a lot of defensive investment, which again, each of the last weeks, they've ran the same set on their Garchomp with 252 attack, 252 Jolly speed, and then 4 in kind of a random stat. So even if they put that 4 in defense and we hit all 3 spots, that triple axle is hitting. And because of how crucial that is for the overall game plan, regardless of which mode we go, we're throwing our wide lens on Sneasel. And so Protect again, going to help stall out turns of maybe a potential Tailwind. And then Leer, we saw last week when it was supported next to a Virizion, Leer actually is kind of busted. So we're bringing it back this week. But we don't have a Virizion this week. We're running a very bulky Gyarados with weakness policy. So this Gyarados is been trained, if you will, to survive a -1 rock fall for 2 turns. That's right. I put enough bulk into this Pokemon that in Dynamax, not just after the chip, after 2 rock falls at 252 Life Orb, we survive. more importantly, after that +2 proc, that Ice Fang turns into Max Hailstorm, Garchomp, go bye-bye. And then we got enough defense, enough, again, power in order to KO a -1 Fairy. As long as it doesn't have a lot of specific defense. So if they're running like a 252 in HP and special defense, this Gyarados at a max airstream is going to do a lot of damage to a Fairy. So then after that, we've got Dusknoir. Trying to go for this is our Trick Room setter rather. And again, kind of went for that bulkier build because if you notice, a lot of my mods here are having a lot of bulk. So Shadow Sneak for priority. We got Trick Room, Pain Split, and then Nightshade. Kind of, your run of the mill kind of Dusclops set, but unfortunately we don't have Dusclops, so I threw leftovers on there, and again, bulkier sides to help it survive. And then between Pain Split and Nightshade, it should be able to clean up some KOs. After that, we've got Luxray. Luxray is here again for a second Intimidator because a lot of his team, a lot of the offensive threats, I feel, are offensive. I mean, you got Pangoro, Garchomp, Rapidash even runs a decent physical set. And then what else? Serena. Corviknight could run physical, considering that's where most of its attack power is at. Mr. Rhyme could run a physical, but again, probably special. And then, so yeah, I just felt that a physical attacking obliteration is probably the best course of action. So that's where the Baby Doll lies, which is actually priority. So if, say, they've got Ice Shard, or I think Pangoro gets Bullet Punch, we're fast enough to outspeed a lot of those options with our Baby Doll eyes. And then Eerie Impulse and Snarl both, because, well, there are some special attacking threats on this team, like Manectric, like Suicune, like Rotom Fan. Again, if those guys hit into our Gyarados too often, even our bulky build is going to get KO'd. And then the last mod we're running this week is Primarina, my girl. But again, every week up to this point, we brought her with a life. Well, we're running a bulkier Trick Room option Prima here with Assault Vest. Again, to help combat those special attackers. We're running Blizzard, Hyper Voice, Moonblast, and Hydro Pump. I'm running Blizzard over Ice Beam because I envision running, say, Sneasel Gyarados in the front, and then ideally we're throwing out that Max Hailstorm at some point into a Garchomp or into something hard, and then Primarina can just Blizzard. So again, Primarina, nothing really special. Same thing with Luxray, same thing with Dusknoir. The real bread and butter for this set again is the Gyarados, where it's built to survive as long as it has 100%. Again, like we mentioned, the -1 Rockfall, but it'll also survive a Max Lightning from a Jolly Manectric 252 or Rotom Fan Jolly 252, because again, both those Pokemon have the same special attack. So that's the team. Let's go on ahead and jump into the action. All right, guys, here we go. We're ready for week 5 to start up as we play the Santon Scizors. This is going to be a very interesting match. Again, we're 2-2. Being 3-2 would be spectacular. But I have to wait to see how things go. So, I think we're ready. Got our pen. Got our notebook. And again, we did pretty good last week, thinking our way out of that matchup. So no thinking cap again today. But team, we did really well last week with champion music. So we'll go ahead and hey, it ain't broke, why fix it, right? All right, so let's see what we got. We got Suicune, Garchomp, Clefairy, Rapidash, Rotom Fan, interesting, and Tangoro. Okay, so I'm thinking here we could probably go with our game plan of Sneasel, Gyarados, and I'm kind of feeling Prima and Luxray in the so I'm expecting to see like Clefairy Rotom, not Clefairy Rotom, sorry, Clefairy Garchomp lead, which therefore we can do some funness and but hey, we'll have to wait and see how it goes. All right, so what do we got here, guys? What are we going up against? Getting on turn one. Suicune Garchomp. Okay. Okay. Alright, the Intimidates go off. So the Suicune is more than likely... how do I want to word this? It's more than likely going for Tailwind. And his Inner Focus, so we're probably not going to get a Fake Out, would be kind of useless. Now that we're level... -1. I think we live. Okay, so you just Dynamax a -1 Garchomp. Okay, let's see what we got. Alright, so Gyarados Dynamaxing next. Makes sense. Unfortunately, we do need to go for the Max Airstream just to try to maintain speed. With Tailwind, a lot of our mons are still going to be slower. The Gyarados is going to be slower than everything, basically, even at +1. There's our Tailwind. So it's probably Choice Scarf, based off of the fact that it went for our friend Sneasel there. Oh, beauty. Thing of beauty right there, guy. Sandstorm is up. It's fine. Let's go. One. That's fine. I'll live with it. 2. Come on. Come on. Hit 3, baby. Hit 3 for me. And 3. Sneasel, let's go, buddy. Let's go. Wide lens Sneasel coming in. Okay. And then Gyarados, the slowest thing on the field. Oh. 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 Wow. Oh, Stand almost took that out. Okay. So now, Let's see. Sneasel. Sneasel might outspeed Suicune now. We definitely outspeed our friend Fairy here. Okay, so I think, let's see, if that is Tailwind, if that is Scarf Tailwind, he's gotta switch out. What's he switch into? Rotom, Rapidash, Oro. Let's just play it safe and go into the Clefairy spot and see what happens. Okay, so he does switch out into Rotom. Okay, so at least now he doesn't know that we doubled into the spot anyway. Let's go! Gyarados with the KO! Oh, no crit either. That's even better. Okay. Now Rotom. Sneasel should outspeed the Rotom. I think we're sitting real pretty here. So let's see, does Rotom protect here? We're the aggressor, we got the Mons in the back. And then we can just go... Let's go Max Quake into those Suicune just to get that special defense boost. Ooh, Icy Wind, okay. Now we drop down one. So the Rotom might be faster than our Sneasel. It's not. That's one. That's two. And that's three. Let's go. Sneasel coming in with the what? 2 KOs. And then Gyarados coming in with that max. Alright. Game 1 in the book. Sneasel dose. Quick. Luxray and okay, game 2, let's roll. So didn't make any changes because it worked really well last time, and yeah, I don't know what else to do in that situation. No, well, let's do it how he adjusts. At least he Rotom took there. Okay. Okay, so the Intimidates aren't going to matter here. So what we can do, we can here. And again, as long as... I've got options in the back. Okay. Hear me out on this. Because our Gyarados is bulky enough, it's going to survive a plus, it's going to survive a max lightning from either Manectric or Rotom Sand, so they got the same base. And he is not Dynamaxing, so that tells me he's probably going for a status move, like maybe Will Wisp. Because there's no way our Gyarados is faster than Alright, so he follows me. Into the leer. Oh. Will-O-Wisp, and it hit. Okay. That's still good damage. That's still good damage. That was a good adjustment. Honestly, I should have seen it coming. But it's okay, though. Cut. I'm just going ahead and hit another leer. Right? Who do we got in the back? We got Luxray. Who's special attacker. Okay, so leer actually doesn't make any sense here. But what we can do is force them into that. And then we'll Hailstorm. No, we're not going to hit. That's max Airstream. Get into the Clefairy. Anticipating. Follow me. Alright, so now they're Dynamaxing. Boom, fan, okay. Let's see, where are we at? Okay, for me, of course. Gyarados at health wise. It won't show me! Why? Okay. Alright, Triple Axle doing good damage. Ooh, Triple Axle. Ooh, it's a crit. Okay, okay. Diesel taking that out. Max Lightning coming in. We might live this. Oh, we live it splendidly. This is one of those moments where I wish we went. I wish we would have went into Max Hail, like I thought, right? That's okay though. So Max Airstream is gonna get our boost. Okay, not bad. At least now we are basically at +1. I believe that's how the math. We're at +2, and that's cut in half, so that's +1, right? Right? Right. Alright, and then we got the Suicune, which we're gonna go. Honestly, I feel like the Leer, and then almost want to max guard. Because again, we got Luxray in the back that should be able to handle a Suicune. But I also think he goes into the Rotom. I think Rotom goes into Sneasel here. So we almost have to. Again, we are +1 speed, so this will put us at +2. Okay. So now Suicune's at -1. We can go into Tailwind. And our Max Airstream going into the Suicune. Doing good damage. I can live. That's Volt Switch range. I can live. Okay. So now, let's see, Rotom. Okay, so Rotom's going to outspeed our Gyarados, but we're not gonna outspeed Sneasel. And again, Suicune it's stuck in Tailwind. Yep, so it switches out into Angoro. Okay. Attack. Come on, Sneasel, do some work for me, buddy. 1. That's 2. That might be in range. Might not be. I'm so scared. Let's go! I don't know if that crit mattered. But Sneasel coming in! Okay, so Sneasel is +2. Basically everything should be balanced. There's 2 turns of Tailwind. I want to protect the Sneasel. And then we can do Tangoro. Let's protect the Sneasel, and then we can bounce. You know what? We can bounce into one of these things. Bullet Punch! Okay, nice attack. Alright, going for that speed control. Ooh, let's go. That's fine. Gyarados speed 1, +1. Still gonna be faster than Tangoro. Should probably burn. Okay. So let's triple axle into the Suicune. So I expect to see Tangoro attack. Attack. Nice win. That does next to nothing. Okay. Blackle. Oh. Okay. Alright. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot we went into that spot. I don't know if that was a misclick or what, but we take those. Alright. We can... Let's see. I want to switch... Okay. I'm probably going to lose one of them. But I expect them to see a bullet punch. So let's just fight. Let's go triple axle. And do a... Yeah, do it. I'm not sure where that bullet punch went. Nope. No bullet punch. 2, 3. That's the... That's the damage. Alright, how much? Storm Throw! Oh, okay. I see you with the crit. Well, didn't get the 4-0. Alright, I think going in Luxray for the Intimidate is probably the safer play for the long. Oh, Scrappy blocks that? Okay, well, okay. Alright, so this... Okay. Oh, we lit. Okay. So, we know for a fact he's gonna bullet punch into here. The question is, do we want... Actually, no, I don't need to do that at all. You can switch it out. You can save for the differential. Okay, Primarina. Ooh, no! Okay. That's really not saving for the differential. I forgot it. I forgot Volt switches out. I thought that would have been game. That's okay. Storm throw. Yeah. Okay, so Pangoro coming in with those 2 hits. Alright, so Luxray should be faster than Pangoro. Just in case he's got some tech I don't even know about, we'll just go into Baby Doll Eyes to help make things work. Okay, we'll just repeat. I think we're good. I don't think there's anything he can do here to get past this 2v1. Especially once I start dropping attacks. Bullet Punch isn't going to do much. Moonblast should clear it up. Alright. Seattle Super Lax sitting at 3-2. Let's go, guys. Alright. GG's to the Santon Scizors. And so that's that. That's the ball game, guys. Again, GG's to the Santon Scizors. Seattle Super Lax getting the 2-0 win. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.